This is a walkthrough for Lady in Red, choreographed by Simon Ward. It's 48 counts, 2 walls, and has 1 restart during wall 3. Section 1, count 1. Step forward on the right, sweeping your left around a half. Counts 2 and 3, step your left behind your right, step your right to the side, cross your left over your right. And 4 and, rock your right to the side, recover the weight on your left, cross your right over your left. Count 5, you'll step into the 430 corner, which is your left diagonal, and you're going to do a full spiral, turning right. Count 5, 6 and 7, step forward, right, left, right. 8 and 1 is a scissor step straightening up to the back wall. So you step your left to the side, step your right together, cross your left over. We put the steps together. 7, 8, turn half, behind, side, rock, cross, spiral, forward, 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 scissors, step. And if we do that with the count, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Section 2. We've already done count 1 as the end of the scissor step, so your weight is on your left. Counts 2 and 3. You step your right foot to the side, turning a quarter left, step your left together, cross your right over. Counts 4 and 5, step your left to the side, step your right together, step your left to the side for quite a big step. Counts 6 and 7, rock back on your right, recover the weight on your left and turn a quarter right, stepping forward on the right. Sweeping your left foot around, count 8, you step across. So if we put those steps together, you've started with the weight on your left, you're facing 6 o'clock. That's quarter, together, cross, side, together, side, rock back, recover, quarter, sweep, cross. If we do that with the count, remembering we've already done count 1, we're starting on count 2. 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. Section 3. Turning a quarter left, step back on the right for count 1. Counts 2 and 3. Turn a half left, step forward on the left. Turn a half left, step back on the right. Turn a quarter left, step your left to the side. Counts 4 and 5. Rock your right behind your left, recover your weight on the left and turn a quarter right, stepping forward on the right. Counts 6 and 7. Turn a half right, stepping back on your left. Turn a quarter right, stepping your right to the side. Cross your left over your right. Counts 8 and recover the weight on your right. Step your left to the side, turning to face the 10:30 corner. We'll put those steps together. That's quarter, half, half, quarter, rock back, recover, quarter, half, quarter, cross, recover, side. If we do those with the count, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and. Section 4. Weights on your left, facing the 10:30 corner. For counts 1, 2, step forward, right, left. For counts 3 and 4, step forward on the right, do a half pivot left, taking the weight on the left, and step forward on the right. For counts 5, 6, step forward on the left, step forward on the right. We're facing the 4:30 corner at the moment. For counts 7 and 8 and, you step forward on your left, you do a 3/8 pivot to the 9 o'clock wall, taking the weight on your right. You cross your left over your right and you step your right to the side. If we put those steps together, weights on the left facing 10:30, walk right, left, half pivot, forward, walk left, right, 3/8 pivot, cross, side. We do that with the count. Weight on the left, facing 10:30, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and. Section 5. Count 1, step back on your left, sweeping your right around. 2 and 3, cross your right behind your left, step your left to the side, cross your right over. 4 and 5 is a left scissors step, step your left to the side, step your right together, cross your left over your right. 6 and 7, turn a quarter left to step back on your right, turn a half left, step forward on your left, and step your right foot forward. 8 and 1, recover the weight on your left, turn half right, step your right forward, step your left foot forward. We put those steps together. We just step to the side, facing 9 o'clock, so our weight is on our right foot. And we step back with a sweep, behind, side, cross, scissors step, side, together, cross, 3/4, quarter, half, forward, then recover, half, forward. We do that with the count. The weight is on our right, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Section 6. Count 1, we've already done that, we're stepping forward onto our left foot. Counts 2 and 3, turning left, turn a half left to step back on your right, turn a half left, step forward on your left, step forward on the right. Counts 4 and 5, recover the weight on your left, turn a half right and step forward on the right, turn a half left, step back on the left. Counts 6 and 7 is a coaster step, so step back on the right, step your left together, step your right forward. Count 8, step forward on your left. If we put those steps together, we're already at count 1 was on our left, so we're turning left, and that's half, half, forward, recover, half, half, back, together, forward, forward. If we do that with the count, we've already done count 1, we'll be starting at count 2. 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. If we walk through the whole wall with the steps, 6, 7, 8, half sweep, behind, side, cross, side, rock, cross, spiral, forward, 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 scissors, step, quarter together, cross, side together, side, rock back, recover, quarter, cross, quarter, half, half, quarter, rock back, recover, quarter, half, quarter, cross, recover, side, walk, walk, half, pivot, forward, walk, left, right, 3/8, pivot, cross, side, behind sweep, behind, side, cross, scissors, side, together, cross, 3/4, quarter, half, rock forward, recover, half, forward, full turn, forward, back, half, half, back, together, walk, walk. If we do the entire wall with the count, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. There is a restart on wall 3 after count 24. You'll be facing the front when you restart. We walk the first 24 counts, so you can see where that is. We're starting the wall facing the front. 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and, instead of turning that step to the 10:30 corner, you just straighten up to the front, ready to start again with 1, 2 and